Dr. Megan Rhoads. I'm a licensed psychologist, and this is Dr. Abby Rhoads. She's my therapy sidekick. Nice to meet you, doctor. Shake, shake. She's still working on that part. I have my PsyD in clinical psychology, and I'm a licensed psychologist. So Abby is a part Rottweiler, and she gets some stigma sometimes, I think, a little bit. People think that she's dangerous or aggressive, but that's just not her. She's super chill and sweet doggy, very responsive and calm with some playful energy. And some people say that I have that energy too, so I think that it's a good fit. Lots of new clients coming in are wanting to know kind of what my take is on therapy, how it is that I work with folks. I think that an important piece is my theory of change. So when we are growing up, we're these little learning machines, and we develop two very important factors that I like to work with on my clients. So one is our adaptive skills, so ways that we figured out based on our environment, how we grew up, these skills that we have learned from a very young age as to how we are going to kind of cope with our everyday life. Another piece then is the decisions that we make about ourselves. They're called negative core beliefs. So this emotional wiring that we form also shapes how it is that we make decisions about our daily life. So for example, if I grow up in a household that's very chaotic, there's lots of yelling and things like that, I may have these adaptive skills to where I need to be very quiet or maybe not seen. And what goes along with that are then this negative core belief that maybe I'm not important or that how I feel doesn't matter. So as a child, some of those adaptive skills may have been helpful, but that's very limiting to me as an adult if I'm needing to speak up in a certain situation, or if I need to advocate for myself, or communicate something that's very important. So then the question is, how does therapy help us? So it's important to me to work with my clients on both of those levels. So there's techniques that we can practice in session to where you're learning all about your negative core beliefs and ways that you can start to change this emotional wiring within you so that you can then make decisions in your daily life that suit you and that meet your own goals. So there's things we can practice within session, and then there's also skills that we learn that you can practice in your daily life. So going into conversations that are tough or talking to people at work. So this really provides you with a way of, rather than being limited in your choices and your daily life, you can have the emotional freedom to decide for yourself rather than being run by this emotional wiring that we all have within us. What do you think, Abby Dabba? So clients that are interested in getting started on their journey with me can look me up on my website. It's www.drmeganrhoads.com, or you can shoot me an email, dr.megan.rhoads@gmail.com. We're looking forward to meeting you.